Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Let's eat. Neither of these are good options.
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's... eat? What was that?
I was given 2 options and they both sucked. What was I supposed to do?
Huh. I wonder if Aige-san can even get hungry.
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Do you even eat?
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
A chef's skill? Jeez, how old are you again?
Okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive!
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place!
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes. We've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
The battle has ended. The dark hour has come to an end. Yeah, totally. For sure. 100%. No pranks.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the day.
I thought I told you only to talk to me at night. How dare you?
Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day. For both of us. All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come.
You're going to college?
I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye. For you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever.
It's so sad when your children grow up and leave the house.
If only they did.
Nothing can last forever, brother.
Maybe you're right. Even if eternity does exist, how would we ever know? It'd be no different than if it didn't exist. I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Pharos is looking at me with teary eyes. I sense a strong bond between Pharos and me. The power of death! From rank 8 to 10, he can't count!
I am thou.
eye, the bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free.
My actual son!
We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the death within thyself.
My boy Thanatos! Let's go! Maximum death! The death social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Thanatos, the bringer of death.
It was fun while it lasted. So long.
Oh, you didn't do the Dark Void thing that time.
Yeah.
No matter what happens with anything else, we can always fall back on changing seasons. Let's go! One of the best tracks in all of Persona. Morning, Minato. Hope your stomach's up to celebrating tonight, because we're gonna stuff our faces with sushi words. I'm so ready. I don't like seafood. Me too, haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I'm gonna pick up Wendy's on the way home. You better come back right after school, man. I'll be waiting. No, I need to hang out with people. Today's lessons have ended. There are plans for a celebration to be held tonight. Oh, it didn't immediately take me out. I can't open my phone though.
Hell yeah!
School's out, and boy, do I have a hankering for sushi tonight. Just wait for me, my precious beloved sushi. I'll be sure to come home hungry. I'm gonna take the long way home to work up an appetite. You go on ahead without me. All right. Hey, someone looks happy today. What's the occasion? Wait, don't tell me you actually got a girl, did you? Come on, dish it out. We could have been dating at least Chihiro by now if we had wanted to. We can finally get back to living a normal life, but honestly, it feels kind of weird. Well, let's just have fun celebrating tonight. I gotta stop by the archery team. I'll see you later. Parties are too much effort. You need to think about a location, what to feed everyone, activities coordinate. Just think about it makes my mouth dry. There's gonna be a celebration at the dorm tonight. Should I go back to the dorm now? Not yet. Okay, if I try and leave the room, it sends me back. They just wanted to let me talk to Junpei and Yukari, I guess. Back to the dorm then.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took it to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
What on earth are you talking about?
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed.
I really appreciate it. It was getting really awkward having them over my shoulder all the time. Like, they just kept making little stupid comments like, oh, no, I think you should do this in this video game. So they were serious backseaters. I'm glad they're dead.
You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the specialized extracurricular execution squad will be disbanded.
It astounds me how everyone here is so quick to be like, oh, we killed the 12th one, it's all done, without like waiting for any kind of confirmation or being like, oh, wait a minute, let's be careful and be ready in case something else goes wrong. They're just all like, oh, we did it, success, game over.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist.
What are you taking a picture with your group when you're disbanding? What are you talking about?
But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Igus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
I love that Ken is holding Koromaru. Look at Koromaru's face. He's like, I guess this is my life now, being held by this child. What am I doing here? And how did my life come to this?
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Koromaru!
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Igus and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. Oh, the full rank's up here as well. That makes sense. Rank 7. Yep, end of the game, everyone. We got the main story team rank to 7 out of 10. Definitely the end.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Koromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Oh, well, now we have to give him whatever he wants.
Igus and Ikutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe that you guys didn't wait one day to see if this would happen or not.
The hell?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
I'm a little surprised that Mitsuru's dad keeps around, like, aides that don't have the potential for the Dark Hour.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's not the end of the game. Whoever could have seen this coming, it's such a twist. Ah!
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I love how Mitsuru and her dad like mirror each other's poses here. You can tell they're related.
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Ikutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
Yeah.
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
Yeah, sure. Okay, dude.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
Where did you even get this prophecy from?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
Can you believe that Ikutsuki's plan all came into place of manipulating us because he knew how to, like, edit footage on Windows Movie Maker? That's wild.
doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood.
I get that Aegis is like an anti-shadow weapon, she's a robot or whatever, etc. But the idea that Aegis is going to capture every member of S.E.E.S right now during the dark hour when we all have our powers is ridiculous.
Energy output at maximum.
I don't care about her like, oh, she did max power or this, all that nonsense. I don't care. I'm here to tell you I don't care. All of S.E.E.S versus, like, maximum output Aegis, I'm just saying, Aegis ain't winning that. Except with the power of plot.
Aegis, what's wrong? Aegis, please! Engaging.